We talk a lot about Luigi Mangione and the crime he's allegedly committed of doing. But in the early parts of the crime, we talked a lot about United Healthcare and how they may or may not be such a great company after all, not so much warranting the CEO's death, but saying that the sort of the anger behind it might have been something that people should have thought about that. Headline for story number 6. United Health under criminal investigation for potential Medicare fraud, report says. Federal investigators are concluding a criminal investigation into United Health Group over alleged company fraudulent overbilling Medicare. The probe focuses on whether the insurer manipulated patient data, specifically risk scores, to initiate government payments under the Medicare Advantage plan. Sources familiar with the matter say the Justice Department has been quietly working on this case since mid-2024, signaling a potential shift from civil inquiries to a criminal enforcement going forward. So, United Health says it has been officially notified of any criminal charges, has not been officially notified of criminal charges, nothing even been told them yet, and maintains that its billing practices are complying with regulations. They say they're on the up and up. The company stock dropped sharply on this news, so 17% on the investigation, breaking for the public to know in one day. The analysts attribute the plunge not only to legal fears, but the broader concerns over medical costs rising anyway, which didn't make much life easier when the sudden resignation of the current CEO, Andrew Whitty, happened a few days past. The investigation comes amid growing national concern amid Medicare Advantage systems in general, where the private insurers receive fixed payments to manage care for seniors. Critics say that the model incentives upcoding, exaggerating patient conditions to get higher payouts. UnitedHealth, the largest Medicare Advantage provider, has faced similar civil lawsuits in the past, but a criminal case would mark a new phase for accountability for the industry. As I said, the actual crime that UnitedHealth may be charged with, or is being charged with, is not a qualifier for the crime that Luigi Mangione is charged with, especially since, oddly enough, while United Healthcare is the largest provider of health insurance, it was not a provider of health insurance for Mangione. Ironically enough, the situation seemed just like a situation of convenience. He was there. He was a target. He was right there and open, and it happened, allegedly. We'll talk more Mangione going forward, but this is something that I actually brought up early on in the actual case, that United Healthcare and maybe the CEO at the time, Brian Thompson, had some issues going forward. And also that he may not actually be such a great dude. We will see how this case plays out, because people are definitely keeping an eye on United Health because of who it is and because of the case of adjacent with Mangione.